Close your eyes and imagine the perfect wide receiver. One who may go down in Raiders history as one of the best they ever had. Now open your eyes, because the Raiders already have him. In a league defined by spectacular highlights and razor-thin margins, true excellence often manifests in the most unexpected places. Among the chaos of the Las Vegas Raiders' tumultuous 2024 season, one player emerged as the embodiment of consistency, resilience, and quiet determination: wide receiver Jakobi Meyers. In a season where stability was merely a distant concept for the silver and black, Jakobi Meyers delivered a masterclass in reliability. His numbers tell an extraordinary story: 87 receptions, 1,027 yards, and 4 touchdowns across 15 games. But statistics alone fail to capture the true magnitude of his achievement. In an era where even elite receivers battle the occasional drop, Meyers accomplished something truly remarkable: a perfect zero-drop rate, best in the National Football League. Every catchable ball thrown his way found secure purchase in his reliable hands. This remarkable feat didn't materialize in ideal circumstances. It came amid a revolving door at quarterback, with 4 different signal callers attempting to lead the Raiders' offense throughout the season. From Gardner Minshew to Aiden O'Connell, from a recovering O'Connell to Desmond Ridder, and back again, Meyers somehow maintained his production regardless of who stood behind center. He never complained, never made excuses. He simply produced. Turbulence extended well beyond the quarterback position. In early November, with the Raiders mired in a 5-game losing streak, the organization made a dramatic shift, firing offensive coordinator Luke Getsy along with quarterbacks coach Rich Scangarello and offensive line coach James Craig. Suddenly, Meyers and his teammates found themselves learning a new system mid-season under interim coordinator Scott Turner. To truly appreciate Meyers' resilience, we must understand his remarkable journey to NFL stardom. Unlike many who arrived in the league with the pedigree of first-round selections, Meyers traveled a far more challenging path. His football story began at Arabia Mountain High School in Lithonia, Georgia, where he initially flourished as a dual-threat quarterback. His collegiate career at North Carolina State began behind center, but after redshirting his freshman year, Meyers made a pivotal transition to wide receiver. It was a decision that would forever alter his trajectory. By his junior year, Meyers had blossomed into one of the ACC's premier receivers, setting a school record with 92 receptions in a single season, breaking the mark previously held by NFL legend Torrey Holt. Despite this collegiate success, all 32 NFL teams passed on Meyers through 7 rounds of the 2019 draft. Undeterred, he signed with the New England Patriots as an undrafted free agent, determined to prove his worth. Through sheer force of will and an unrelenting work ethic, Meyers not only made the roster but steadily increased his production each season in New England before signing with Las Vegas in 2023. The 2024 Raiders endured one of the most challenging seasons in franchise history. Their 4-13 record reflected a team in disarray. Yet, through the darkness, Meyers' light never dimmed. As veterans often became frustrated and games slipped away, Meyers remained a steadying presence in the locker room and on the field. What truly separates Meyers isn't just his statistical production, but the manner in which he achieves it. In an era of specialized route runners who shy away from contact, Meyers embraces the physical aspects of his position. Whether fighting through press coverage, battling for contested catches, or throwing key blocks in the run game, his toughness radiates on every snap. This physical and mental fortitude wasn't developed overnight. It was forged through years of proving doubters wrong. From the transition from quarterback to receiver, from undrafted rookie to practice squad, from practice squad to active roster, from backup to starter, and finally from complimentary piece to featured playmaker. Consider the context of Meyers' 2024 season once more. While many receivers would find excuses amid such organizational chaos, Meyers found opportunity. While many would lament the lack of quarterback consistency, he built chemistry with whoever lined up under center. When the Raiders fired their offensive coordinator mid-season, Meyers didn't miss a beat, quickly adapting to new terminology and concepts. His late-season performances illustrated this adaptability perfectly. In the final 3 games, with the Raiders long eliminated from playoff contention, Meyers recorded 16 catches for 225 yards and 2 touchdowns, playing each snap with the same intensity as if a championship hung in the balance. As the Raiders enter a new era under head coach Pete Carroll, Meyers stands poised to remain a cornerstone of the franchise. Reports indicate the organization is considering a contract extension for the reliable receiver, recognizing his value extends far beyond the statistics sheet. In Meyers, the Raiders don't just have a talented receiver, they have a symbol of everything professional football should represent. His journey from undrafted free agent to 1,000-yard receiver wasn't paved with 5-star ratings or first-round hype. It was built through relentless work, unwavering belief, and the quiet determination to prove that circumstances don't define destiny. In a league obsessed with flash and highlight reel moments, Jakobi Meyers reminds us that true excellence often lies in consistency, resilience, and the simple yet profound act of catching everything thrown your way, regardless of who's throwing it or what chaos surrounds you.